And oh my god, we do have the Six of Cups and the Lovers. We have love and simply love. So Leo, if you are not loved, well, I wonder why, because love is all around you over here. Hierophant and commitment. Might be a Taurus for some of you, or a Taurus is involved in this situation, but the Hierophant in Lovers looks like a commitment to me, and I hope to you too. And we do have the Ace of Wands, new vitality. That is a passionate new beginning that you have on your hands, or you have coming. For some of you, this is completely new chapter, and that is tons of love. Are you kidding me? Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Six of Cups. I mean, please, right? I guess I want to be a Leo today, right? With all that love, I'm taking it. And the Empress, right? Just like the cherry on the sundae, we needed the Empress to say that this is abundant and kind and loving and stable and nurturing. And some of you might get pregnant because the Empress, right? She is the nurturing energy. And we also have Five of Wands. And yet we struggle, and yet we don't know, and yet we question, right? That's the Five of Wands. Challenging times. Hey, let's see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And again, this is a bonus reading, so you take only what resonates, as always. And guess what? We do have move, we do have blossom, we do have the Chariot and the Judgment, right? So the Chariot is all about changes. It's all about changes, but in the changes we need to use our better judgment. We have two major arcana, so it's kind of a no choice. It's about lessons and pieces of advice, and it's kind of like the universe saying to you, Leo, it's about time we move, we change something, we take control. This is all about triumph and moving forward. And then we have the blossoming card, right? Whatever you need to change, it brings a sense of blossom and a sense of accomplishment and a sense of chance, right? So let's see. Let's have the energies and then we'll see. So we do have past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let me have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, of course, we have a little bit of rebuilding here. That's why we need to move and blossom, because probably some of you, Leo, you are actually rebuilding your world completely. Might have been a disruption we had in the past, and now it's all about moving forward, success, triumph. And for some of you, it's like physically moving, right? That's a Chariot, also a sense of changing, right, states and starting a new life someplace else. So and you do have the energy of being reborn with the Judgment and the moving. It's like completely starting a new life. The overall energy is really that powerful. Now, Leo, in the past we had a sneaky new beginning. I'm just saying, because we do have the Seven of Swords and we have the Ace of Wands. Does look like a new beginning that's been kind of hidden, right? This is the energy of we don't want to talk about, we don't want to see the truth about. We are hiding this for some of you. Maybe you have a new beginning, a new passion, and it's a hidden one, can be a forbidden one. Honestly, this energy is kind of, a connection that started as a very sensual one, or exclusive sensual, and it was kept under wraps, right? Because we don't want to tell people about. It's not something we tell people about or we share. And it's on your side, so I'm just saying, I'm throwing that out there, and see what happens. So I know. Probably if somebody was able to talk to me right now, would say, Michaela, Seven of Swords is somebody cheating and lying on me while I was so passionate about and so in love and so longing for this new beginning. So yeah, you're right. It's that too. The person you are dealing with, Leo, They are in the Eight of Swords energy. This is helpless and hopeless. And in the Nine of Pentacles energy, well-deserved reward. So they came to this connection completely bound to you. Completely in an energy where they felt that they can't do much about this connection, but actually deserving that connection, right? This is what I want and I deserve, and Leo is supposed to be mine. But in terms of ability to do something about with the Eight of Swords, it is this energy of helpless and hopeless, and also bound and in a mental prison, wrapped up actually in your energy. Now, mutual energies between the two of you. Of course, there was silence. Of course, at some point somebody said, let's take a break, let's take it slow. Four of Swords is the energy of I want to stay quiet and stay put. And also blocking, right? At some point we had to choose our battles and somebody blocked. Can be you, Leo, can be this person of yours. Again, there was some deceit between the two of you, and at some point we had no choice but to ask for a timeout here. And again, I'm sensing it started with a bang, right? That's the Ace of Wands. It's a lot of passion, but then we had to block something, and we had to take a break, and we had to step back a bit and say, you know what, let's reassess the whole situation here. And this is where this person of yours felt a little bit unable, right, to do something about with the Eight of Swords and Nine of Pentacles also. They found themselves quite single. Leo, where are we right now? We do have the Two of Wands, spread your wings. We have you at crossroads, and Seven of Cups. And we kind of have you confused right now, having choices, options, but still, right? Still in need to make a choice. And now it makes sense, the whole overall energy, because it is the energy of the Chariot and the Judgment. Use your better judgment. And if you have to make the move, you better see the situation from a place of clarity and a place of superior thinking, I might say. This is how it feels, because not all the cups that are offered to you right now, not every cup has something of value in it, and your choice has to have value. If not, what's the point, right? So that is that. We went from Ace of Wands to Two of Wands, right? Being extremely passionate and having this sense of I want my new chapter, to okay, now it's time to make a choice, which is progress, right? Now, speaking of confusion, right? This person of yours, they have the Moon energy, Pisces, and the Fool. Well, one is the energy of fear, but yet they are willing to trust, right? Also going through a new beginning, but I'm more sensing that this is their energy, and it's an energy of confrontation within themselves, right? That's a Moon. Confronting their fears, thinking about, taking, a deep dive into the energy of the Moon, which is, again, deep emotions probably for you, but in the same time coming with a full package of scare, right? And confusion, and yet willing to trust and willing to dive deep, right? That's the Fool. It's like I'm leaving everything behind and I'm willing to trust, Leo. Somehow there is a sense of being bound to you emotionally, physically, mentally, right? Even the Moon is the energy of obsessions, right? Is the energy of turning the situation in their head again and again. And Eight of Swords, exactly the same energy. And yet willing to take a risk here, right? Because, again, your energies are so entangled. And all through the reading, we had love, and we have love right now. Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. Tons of love, tons of happiness, and tons of, this is my heart and I'm giving it to you, right? That's a Three of Cups energy. This is all that I have, and it's my heart. So you keep it. And then you have your heart in your hand, and and you have the same. It's mutual energy between the two of you, right? And you have your heart and say, this is all that I have, so you keep it, But it's interesting, the mirroring. It's interesting, the confusion. It's interesting you're willing to make a choice and they're willing to trust. So I'm not seeing going in opposite directions. Leo over here, I'm not seeing separation either, but I'm seeing deceit. I'm kind of seeing something that in the past was not, and can be your baggage, can be theirs, can be something in common that you guys had, and a misunderstanding of some sort, and then we had to choose our battles, and the battle that was chosen in the past, it's let's take a break, you know. But love is absolutely here. Love is absolutely here for you, and it's a matter of choice here for both of you. Now that we see all these energies. Oh, Leo, what's going on? Oh my God. Energy is coming your way twice the Three of Swords. Sadness and isolation. Leo, you really have to pay attention, baby, because here it is. Twice the Three of Swords. It was a lot of pain, or this is what's coming your way. It's something, some food for thought, and kind of dealing with the sadness and isolation of a situation. And it makes sense even more. The advice, move and blossom. So for some of you, having dealt in the past with a situation of pain and Seven of Swords, somebody being deceitful, and you having to start a new chapter because you had this on your hands, well, you right here have the advice, move and blossom. Let's leave behind all the sadness and isolation that we had, and it was like a double dose, right? We kind of overindulged in sadness and isolation. It's such a time for us to make a choice, Two of Wands, to choose the path of clarity and happiness, to choose the path of love, because boy. Now this person of yours, they have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. They are willing to work with you. You are still their reward. It's a well-deserved reward in this deck, the Nine of Pentacles. But this is the card of independent, of this person being well off, financially well, and with the Eight of Pentacles is I'm willing to give it a chance. With the trust and the dedicated effort, somebody is really willing, right, to do something about the connection between the two of you. And that is so much love right at the core of this reading. Three of Cups, share the love and love abunds, right? That is a new chance, that is a new love, that is a new approach to a situation that was at some point not very good. And yet, Leo, some food for thought, right? On your side, we do have twice the Three of Swords, while this person is willing to trust, is willing to confront their fears, is willing to make the effort, and also they see you as their reward, okay? So why the pain? And I love even more the energy coming your way. You do have the Empress and Justice. Libra, Taurus energy, Leo energy, and Libra again. But I'm sensing more that this is balancing the scales. This is about karma. This is about what you deserve. This is getting what you want and them getting what they want. So again, you'll have to let me know why all the pain, because everything around it says they believe in this. They truly believe, and they truly trust, and they truly want to make the effort. Something is being reborn the minute you move out of a situation that is hurtful, right? Chariot and the Judgment. Such an amazing reading. Oh my God, there is so much love, so much trust, so much, I would say, balancing act in some way, or balancing energies. If you were just able to make a choice. I'm sensing that this is it. When I see Three of Swords, Leo, kind of tells me of your heart being kind of ripped in two. Maybe you have, I'm not seeing people. I'm only seeing like Pisces, Libra. I'm seeing your energy, Cancer. I'm not seeing like multiple people, but it's kind of like your heart is kind of ripped apart in two situations that might be, and yet you are so loved and so trusted, right? And this person is bound to you. It's like, it's in their energy is entangled to yours in so many ways, in good ways and in bad ways, in terms of fears, in terms of emotions, in terms of happiness and justice and karma and destiny and the universe stepping in and bringing even more entanglement, between you and their energy. And yet we are still hurting, Leo. Yet our heart is still sad about something. Okay. So you know what? Let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need to do, because twice the Three of Swords, we might have to run the opposite direction here. And we do have keep an open mind, Leo. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe this person of yours that you probably don't see the value of with the Three of Swords, actually they might be a little bit different, but they are the one. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And you do have true love, Leo. They are your true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay? This is the romance of a lifetime. And we do have, guess what? Give your relationship a chance. So work on your partnership. Some of you have been with this person and, it's a true love. Yes, you have to be open-minded about, and also you have to work on it. So I might be picking up actually the energy of a Leo who is hurt by a situation, and the universe is saying, you know what? They truly love you and trust you and want to work with you. So why don't you look into it? But let's have some more guidance. Let's see what the big message here is. We do have the Garden. This is all about protecting yourself. This is all about nurturing yourself, your own space, your own bubble. And this is love, true love, and right under true love, that is love. I mean, this is true love, Leo, this person. Really true love. And we do have the distorted feminine. So in this connection that I'm picking up, the divine feminine has a little bit of work to do. It comes right under give your relationship a chance and the distorted feminine. So Leo, if you are a feminine energy, we might have to look into this situation, because we might be seeing things in a distorted way. Actually, you are in a loving relationship that you have to keep an open mind. You have to work on it, and also come from a place of nurturing your soul with the Garden and your own world. Well, let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow, Leo. Let's see. Envy. Well, not the envy, but the lesson in it. So I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So we don't judge people, we don't measure up. You are your own person, they are their own person. And we have no reason actually to be envious towards people. Okay? We do have health. We need to bring back health into the flow. So I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Leo, you need to take care of your health. I will honor my physical vessel that enshrines my soul. I love this card. Surrender to the magic of who you are. So we all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that coming from just being you. So this is the energy of the Garden, right? This is you taking care of yourself and remembering that you are unique. We do have friendship. So we need to be a little bit more social, more out there, more open. Developing connections with people and being connected to the universal energy. So I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And bottom of the deck, harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. We need to bring harmony back into your world and into the flow, Leo. And it's interesting, right? Because we have, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And then we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So yeah, right? There is something about your social network, about people around you, can be family, can be friends, that we need to kind of come from a place of friendship and being open and non-judgmental in order to have some harmony. That is kind of a harmony to bring back, but it looks like more towards your, the people you love in your life. It doesn't have to be romantic love. If not, I'm picking up the energy of a Leo being in a connection and being guided to work on it and nurture the love between the two of you, because it is a true love. So Leo, this is all that I have for you guys. I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.